It's been a minute. Oh my god. I can't even believe I'm making this video today, like right now. Because to be honest with you, it's very much unplanned. I just finished my morning. I just finished some work. I went out for a walk today for the first time in probably as long as I made my last video. I went out for morning walk. I haven't gone out for morning walk because of pattern changes, all of that jazz, and I've been trying to like see what's calling me, see how I'm connecting to different aspects of myself that needs release, that needs surrendering. I've just been trying to connect with myself for the past couple of weeks now, because so much is changing for me, so much is happening for me, of course, always for my greatest good. I'm so excited. I just love it when you come to this realization, and you will, if you keep following this channel, you subscribe to this channel, you will come to the realization that every single thing, every single negative occurrence, a circumstance, a situations, whatever it is that you have encountered, you have had to face in your life, every single one of them is for your greatest good, is in your favor, is for you to learn, is for you to grow, is for you to expand. It's nothing to do with hate, it's nothing to do with you having anger, having resentment, having all of that low vibrational jazzes. Is everything for you to appreciate and embrace, for your growth, for your becoming, for your bliss, for your feeling high. You know what I'm saying? Because life is so beautiful, it's so epic and so simple that you create the life you live now. Like I said in one of my previous videos, that the idea of there is no past, there is no future is just simple. It is happening right now. The past is literally this second that we are seeing. The fact that we are visually seeing things and with our eyes, our physical eyes, is the simple fact that we are seeing what is past tense. We are seeing past thoughts. We are seeing things that we've thought about, and it's phasing out, whether you know it or not, whether you are conscious of the thought that is currently manifesting or not. You're simply living the past when you see the things you see. So the things that you are yet to see, that you're thinking, is what you refer to as the future, unknowingly, of course. For many people, they don't know that the thought that you're currently conceiving right now, like in your mind right now that I'm talking to you, that whatever is in my heart, whatever I'm feeling right now as I'm talking to you, is what is going to portray itself in the next coming moments. That is the future. That means the future is already created right now in my mind. So the past is what I am seeing right now. Oh, however, whatever. I've been thinking for the past few days now. I'm like, oh my god, when I first started this YouTube podcast, whatever, I made a decision to myself. I made whatever choice to myself that I want to be posting podcast videos every single day, because every single day I feel blissful, every single day I feel aesthetic, every single day there is some form of download or the other. Like download, I mean intuitive knowing, expansion, something that it was beyond you, or that you never thought you could actually understand in a deeper level, and then finally you're understanding that. Sorry for my background noise, it's the adverts. Yeah, I just love music, and so whatever. So I made the choice of making videos every single day when I first started this podcast, but along the line I saw that I couldn't keep up to everyday videos, because I think something right now, and in this moment I'm thinking that thing, and it's happening for me, and it's working out for me, and I am knowing, I am surprised. I'm like, wow, this is so clarifying. This is so such an upgrade. The fact that I'm thinking about it right now, I am not prepared to make a video for the public. I am probably in some form of domestic wear or whatever, something that I think that I cannot put out there in public, and then this download is coming. So in that moment, it is meant for my own consumption, and I like it when I say things that I'm thinking right now. I make journals, like I'm literally journaling. I was journaling when the thought of making this video came about. So I journal my thought. I journal every single day. Not every single day, but I journal once every other day, you know, as I feel it, because I feel good. I feel high every single second. So journal, no journal, I'm used to it, you know. So, but if I don't say what I'm thinking right now, or the upgrade that is coming, if I'm not speaking about it right now, I'm just learning through it, and I'm becoming it, and I'm living it, and I'm enjoying it, I can't write it down, because it's something I cannot control. It's a download, it's an upgrade. So it's something I feel, it's something that expands my being, it's something that expands my living, it's something that expands my knowing. It's divine knowing, it's divine intelligence. You can't control it. It's beyond ChatGPT. ChatGPT is nothing. You can't control it. So I feel like, okay, now that this thing is happening and I'm not set for the public and I'm not dressed, I might just have to enjoy it for my own taking, because nothing is lost. Nothing important is lost. It's just felt, it's enjoyed, and it's lived. So much has been happening the past few weeks. Sorry, I'm digressing, but it's a podcast. This is what we are here for. We are here to chat. We are here to converse. We are here to just have quality conversations together. Okay? So don't mind me. I'm just being dramatic. That's just usual me. So I've not made videos in a week. A little over a week maybe, but I just decided, I just finished taking my shower, and I'm like, okay, let me get my journal. It's just that little, like, I don't know. There's something with divine inspiration. Once you are living in divine inspiration and divine bliss, you don't do things yourself. Your life becomes effortless. Your life becomes a blissful play. It just becomes a synchronicity to enjoy. Synchronicity that is beyond you. Synchronicity, I mean, series of activities will just sync and just spontaneously happen, that you didn't control, that you did not plan, but it's working out the best case scenario. Like at the end of the day, you look at your day and be like, I have literally just lived a lifetime in 24 hours. That is divine inspiration. So I didn't plan this video, but the way my past few hours just went now was, I came back from my work, did a few things, had my bath. I didn't plan this video. In fact, I wanted to just go nap. I wanted to go nap because my sleeping pattern also has literally deteriorated. So I wanted to go nap, but I felt that energy, and I said, okay, let me just sit down here. I'm feeling so good today. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling high. Let me literally get my journal, sit right here, and journal. And then a thought came, and like, oh goodness, why not just put a foundation on your face, blah blah blah, just put some little something, lipstick on. I'm like, okay, let me do that. I just have only foundation on my face because I literally am intuitively guided. Okay, so I do whatever my beautiful thought, instinct, intuition leads me to do. And it's subtle, it's loud, it's audacious, it's everything commanding. So I did it. I came down, so like, I just sit down. I sat down, get your journal. I got my journal, went and pick it up. Okay, just stand your phone. Okay, I did that. And it's like, but the phone is quite too low to see your face, because I'm like, I look so good when I take a picture, you know. When I take a picture, I'm like, the phone is quite low below you. Why not you just get your tripod stand and align this phone there? Okay, I did that. This is just like following my inspiration, okay? Intuitive lead. So I did that. Like, okay, you're having so much thoughts to put in your journal. How about you just go on conversations with Jindu and just journal with your friends? A video today. I was so excited. I'm like, why didn't I know that I was gonna make a video today? And here I am making this video because I didn't plan the movement, I didn't plan the setting up, I didn't plan any single thing. I didn't plan to journal with you guys. I journal alone. I love writing. Writing is what I'm born for. I love it, journaling, and I journal alone. And here I am making this video today. Goodness, journal with me, guys. It's my handwriting, by the way. Can you see it? Focus. It's very tiny. It's just journal with me. I make sure that I have like 2 pages or a page filled with my thoughts, beautiful thoughts. Every single day is my writing. So that's it. So here I am. Divine synchronicity, divine inspiration led to this video today. So let's talk about that for a minute. So the reason I haven't posted any video in the past couple of days, a little over a week, is because I've been going through an emotional upgrade, which I know my sleep pattern, like I mentioned earlier, has changed. I barely sleep for as long as I used to sleep before. Right now, if I sleep at all, is 2 hours. I don't know why. I can't literally pull myself to sleep. Yesterday, for example, I decided to go to bed early because I thought if I go to bed early, it will change. Because I just stay up all night and end up going to bed at 8 a.m. 7 a.m. when I'm supposed to be like doing yoga or starting my day. So I'll literally do yoga in the middle of the night, stay up, feeling nothing. But it was all emotional for me. It was an emotional upgrade. It's a personal thing I'm going through. So that's why I've not been able to make a video, because I want to make a video when I feel inspired, when I feel called to. Like I said, just like what happened right now, I didn't plan to make a video today, but here I am speaking. Let it be inspired. I am divinely guided. I am divinely inspired. It's not a thing of pride. It's a thing of lifestyle. This is my life. This is my expression. Okay. So right from childhood, I've always been intuitive. That is why most times I am taken for stubborn. I am called stubborn. You're stubborn. You're this. You don't listen. Because most of the time I'm quiet. I am very reserved. I'm an introvert. So with all of that calmness and innocence and quietness, you expect me to do as I'm told. But the opposite is true. Because you tell me what you need me to do as a kid, I'll listen to you, I'll smile, because I'm smiley, okay? And then a few moments later, I'm doing something entirely different. Not by will, it's just expression, just what felt good to me. Intuition felt good, I did it, and I'll be punished for that, you know. Sometimes I'm stubborn, even as, you know, a teenager, whatever, with my friends, all of that. Anywhere I am, you see me as quiet, as witty, intelligent. Oh, she's very innocent. She's gonna like, succumb to influence. But the reverse is the case. I'm hardly influenced. There is nothing a peer can do, and I would get involved. No. And you think that I am easily like influenced, but the reverse is the case, because I'm literally 99.99% of the time inside my head, listening to my thought because they feel good. I'm listening to that tiny little background command, that leads me, that tells me what to do, and at the end of the day, it works out for me. For sure, it doesn't work out for my guardians, it doesn't work out for my parents, it doesn't work out for the people that are actually instructing me to carry out certain tasks at the time, but it works out for me. Even though I'm beaten, even though I'm punished for not listening, for being stubborn, I feel good because I listened to myself and it felt good to me and I loved it. And that's how I've grown up. Like, so that's why it's easy for me to live by, to understand what divine inspiration is, and to live by it, and to literally be divinely guided openly. It's just like following your boss's instructions, and it's very clear. It's louder than the thoughts on my mind. Like, I literally have no thought on my mind. The only thing I have running on my mind is intuitive knowing. It's divine knowing. It's beyond words. So it's not something I can explain in a few words, even though I can just say it's divine knowing. It's beyond divine knowing. It's intuitive knowing. It's beyond intuitive knowing. It's that thing that flows through you, that expresses through you, that has you as a channel of expression. It's beyond words. Okay, so here I am talking about divine synchronicities, how it has changed my life, how I'm living my dream in my dream apartment. I'm always saying this because I love my apartment. It's a manifestation. It's everything I wanted. Every single detail in this apartment, in this home, is everything I wanted. The spaces, the extras, every single thing, the completion, and the already madeness, the beauty, the harmony, the comfort, the environment, every single thing is a conscious manifestation of my thoughts. Okay, so it has changed my life, and honestly the past few weeks has been an emotional upgrade, and today is the day that I finally got clear of this wanting, this need to understand what is going on with me, because the emotional upgrade was a slap. It was something I needed to grow from. It's that need for for company. I have always identified as a loner right from time, but I don't like being alone. But I find my company very entertaining and very empowering. At the same time, we all need people in our lives sometimes. That's why we have us. That's why we have communities. That's why we have humans. If we don't need people in our lives, there will only be one human being on earth. But we all need ourselves. We all need each other. We all need a partner. So I fell into that vibration of like, why does it have to be alone? Like, having your family you know, separate from you. Nobody understands you. Nobody clicks with you. Most times you're misunderstood by even your partner. People love you, but they don't seem to come closer as you want them to. You know, as other people have, they have partners, they have close friends, they can call each other and spend hours on the phone, they have neighbors who communicate with them. But like I told you, I'm introverted, and it's difficult for me to have small talks at the same time. If I want to have a talk with somebody, I consider it very special. If I want to have a conversation, it's a very special thing. You won't believe the last time I had a conversation was 3 weeks ago. Because for me, conversations are sacred. Conversations are empowering. Conversations are meant to add quality to your being. You know what I'm saying? So, but my mindset all that time has been, if I want to have a conversation with somebody, it is meant to be. I have to learn from my own words, and I have to learn from that person. I have to learn by talking to that person, and then learn what I'm telling that person, and also empower myself, and then the person's input, because we have a similar thought, mindset, whatever you call it. We have similar mentality, or probably we resonate with same things and, you know, same perspectives. The person's opinions could empower me too. That's how I consider conversations. Okay, that's why it takes me a long time to you know, jab with somebody or bab with anybody, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't mean that I don't say hello. I say hello to people, I smile to people. Like, I'm literally the smiliest human being you can meet, of course. But it takes me a long time to communicate with somebody, simply because I don't want to cross my boundaries. I fear disrespecting people. I fear when people misunderstand my words. I fear when I'm not communicating what you need to hear. I fear when we don't understand each other. I fear when we don't resonate, because I feel like it causes a little bit of friction in the ego, and that person might take it as an insult somehow, or just take it as, you know, belittling. And I don't want to belittle anybody. I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to cross my boundaries. Same thing with that's why you dare not cross my boundaries, because I don't want to cross yours. That's why I keep to myself when it's time for conversation, because I don't know what you know. I don't know what you can conceive. I don't know what your intelligence levels are. I don't know your IQ, so I don't know what to say to you and what not to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep to myself until it happens, you know, spontaneously, where I meet somebody that enjoys conversations, deep, meaningful conversations. We grow when we talk. We are happy. We feel ecstatic, because talking on a higher vibrational level, it's fun. It's amazing. It's inspiring. It gives you goosebumps. It gives you chills. It gives you smiles. You know, when you talk on a deeper level, you feel good. It heals you. It's healing. Conversations with somebody you feel so deeply connected to, like on a higher level, heals you. Instead of small talks, cha, like things that don't go anywhere, you have good conversations, you feel so good, you feel childlike, you feel playful, your life is beautiful, your life is good, you know. So I fell into this emotional breakdown, and I've been treating myself for the past weeks. That's why I've not made any video. And the best thing you can do for yourself is not to force things, because you literally have little or nothing to do for yourself. The only way you get depressed and feel like things are not going well for you is because you try to effort, you try to to force things, you try to do things, you try to make things right, because what the heck do you think you are? You don't know what that thing is. The only thing you can do is just keep silent and listen to what that situation is teaching you, what you need to grow out from, what you, because anything you feel resistance with, you're overdoing, you're crossing your boundaries, you're literally stepping bridges. So you should just lay back and calm down. So that's what I've been doing, because to be honest with you, what has been happening to me the past few weeks, I don't understand. I'm like, whoop, oh, I don't understand what is going on. And with that feeling of misunderstanding, I didn't feel the hunch to make any video. Like, I thought about it, and then I questioned myself, well, you said you were gonna make video every single day. I'm like, well, such is life. Like, decisions changes, that's why we are humans. I talk to myself. You know. And then just imagine, I just thought about this, and the same day, after the past few weeks of not understanding what was going on with me, I'm finally understanding it today. I'm feeling enlivened, I'm feeling so upgraded, so enlightened on that situation, on emotional growth, on emotional maturity, being emotionally mature. The divine decided to sit me down here and have me journal with you, hence this video. Divine synchronicity is when series of like activities just work out effortlessly for you without you doing anything, and at the end of the day, so much is done beyond your imagination, beyond what you would have actually done. Like, what you would have done is 0.00000.1% of what your whole day resulted into, because you just allowed synchronicity to happen. Have you ever been to a place and the energy felt right? Maybe your outfit or something that something that you clearly know matches with the atmosphere of that place. Probably your outfit, your purse, like somebody you haven't met in a long time, you saw them there, or your outfit matches with the aesthetics of that place, the ambience, whatever matches with that place, and it happens to me every single day. It happens to me all the time when I'm in divine alignment, when I'm in vibrational alignment with myself. Anywhere I go, I feel like I am meant to be there. Somebody always tells me they miss my energy around their restaurant, and they miss having me around. Like, something just happened that makes you feel like, oh my god, I feel so good here today. I feel like I'm meant to be here today. That is synchronicity. Everything is working out the way it should be. It keeps happening without your doing, without your efforting, without your thinking about it, without your crying about it, without your whatever about it. You just let it be. Sit back and let it happen. It took me 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, to understand what was happening to me emotionally. And finally today I understand it, and everywhere busted open with clarity, with understanding, that sweet subtle feeling of, oh my god, finally, was this what it was this what I needed to know? Oh my god, it was actually working in my favor. I'm so grateful. Yes, that was what happened today, and here I am making a video the same day everything got clear, and I haven't felt like making any video for the past week. That is you aligning yourself to your intuition. Your intuition is that feeling that feels so good, but you cannot describe. You just have to be a channel for expression for that feeling. It's gonna express itself with or without you doing anything. You might resist it and be like, oh no, this is so simple, this this is probably too simple for what I'm about to do without it. This is probably too nonsensical. This is probably too naive. It comes off as that. It comes off as naive. It comes off as too simple. It comes off as too common. It comes off as weightless. But to be honest with you, when that thing happens, it's mightier than anything you would have done ever. That is your intuition. It's so powerful. So you're just sitting back and just letting things happen for you. Every single day I live a full lifetime, like a lifetime. It is magical. It is an adventure. You know, you need to come to that realization that I don't want to define it, but that's, what do you call your lifestyle right now? What do you call your habits right now? What do you do without you having to force? Like if you're sleeping, this is what people know you for. You have to come to being that character that your life just exudes effortless magic, like it happens. This is who you are. You vibrate on this plane of ecstatic bliss, abundance. It's just happening. Everything is just working out on its own. Like literally, something fails and the next moment is for correction. Do you get me? Something fails, something is not working for you, something is misunderstood, something is beyond your control, but the next moment, based on your centeredness and balance and alignment, the next moment is for the effects, the consequence of understanding. The next moment is for the consequence of conclusion, the consequence of completion, the consequence of clarity. You know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful. I just wish, right? I just wish there's a way I open your eyes. I open your eyes to understanding who you are at the very core. Like to understanding that you alone control the whole world. Like you literally control the world, because you are the world and you are not the world at the same time. Like you're just every single thing you see. You're literally your own friends. You're literally the people around you. You're literally every single thing, animate and inanimate, that you see. You are it, everything. I just wish I can bring you to this knowing. It is, once you understand and know this, everything falls away. You just see yourself one singular. In space, you are every single thing. You know, it's beautiful, it's blissful. I don't know how to contain this. You know, I don't know how to continue. I just wish, when I see people having the emotion of anger, it's not like I don't feel anger. I do sometimes, like when I'm out of balance. But my major vibrational status or vibrational standpoint is just feeling high all the time. I just feel bliss. It just pulsates. It's something I can't control, so I just let loose. I just let go and just let it vibrate out and just let it be and just let it explode, because you can't touch it. The only way you can find peace with it is breathing. It's like being mindful with your breath. That is the only way you can control the aesthetic bliss that pulsates through you. It lives in you. It flows through you. Sometimes you're high, sometimes you're not. Like it's your will. The love. Have you ever felt love for somebody that you can't control? You're going crazy. If you bring that inside yourself, that is who you are. You are something, you're a love that you can't control. control. Your light. You see how the sun comes out and shines without your control and without its control? That is the love that you are without control. Like you're just it. You're just flowing through this body as love that you can't control. But the minute you get unconscious, the minute you get distracted with something that your physical eyes is seeing, then that thing, you stop feeling that energy, because now you're distracted, because now you're away. But it doesn't mean that it's not there. You're conscious and unconscious at the same time. This is who you are. This is you is there, sitting in there. God, source energy, universe, whatever. You is there. The I am that I am in this vehicle, in this box, beautiful, subtle, formless form box, just flowing as energy, infinite, pure love, light, it's bliss. It's indefinite. It's not something I can define. I'm just telling you how I feel. This is what it is, and this is how everybody is. This is how it feels. Once you come to this point of enlightenment, you don't have a problem. You don't have anything low. You just vibrate high. It gets better and better and better and better and higher and higher and higher and higher. You just, like, nothing gets to you. Everybody is love. Everybody is oh my God, is sweet to you, because that is who you are. So divine synchronicity is allowing yourself heal through situations, heal through circumstances, not forcing a thing, not doing anything. You know the reason why sometimes we think that money solves all problems, which of course I'm obsessed with money, babe. How do you think I stay in Banana Island? Because I'm obsessed with money. But you need to be vibrationally aligned and understand the law of money, understand the energy of money, to make it your best friend, and it will serve you. Money wants to serve you. Money wants you so bad. It chases you. You're like, can you relax a little bit? Money's like, no, just let me work for you. That is the energy of money. Money just loves you. You have it in abundance. Like, what do I do right now? Like, I just want you. Just send me an errand. Tell me to do something for you. What do you want? Do you want a vacation? Do you want to go someplace? Do you want to buy something? And you know what? Your money teaches you how to use it, because you understand the energy and vibration of money. That's how obsessed I am with money. But in reverse, because you don't understand who you are, you don't understand your energy, you don't even understand the life that you express, the life you create, the life you form and express, because you are stuck, like you are unconscious or unawake. Let's say you are unawake, because unawake, awake, you're still the same consciousness. Consciousness is perfection, imperfections, and it's perfect, completely perfect, and it's undefinable, indefinite, infinite. You cannot touch anything because it is perfect, even in its imperfections. That's what I mean. So the reason why we think that money is the solution to all problems, you think money is happiness and blah 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 blah, is because you don't understand the energy of money. Because money is everything and nothing at the same time. Okay, money wants to serve you. Money is a beautiful, wonderful, sweet, sweet, sweet servant. You know how sweet a servant money is that money teaches, helps its owner serve its owner. That's how loyal a servant money is. The reason why I just keep digressing, I don't know why I keep digressing, because this is Conversations with Jindo. You're gonna go high. It's fun. Okay, let me just keep going. The reason why you think money is everything and you just want money is because you distract yourself from growing. That you think money would be the route for an escape for you. Like money will be an escape route for you. If you have money, you don't need to face yourself, you don't need to face your fears, you don't need to face your mess in there, you don't need to face and understand who you are, because money would always distract you. Money will do this. No. But once you understand yourself, once you know who you are, all that is in abundance. Money will serve you, money will not train you, but money would help you serve you. Money will help you to serve you, and it will keep doing that, because money is meant to be used, money is meant to be spent, money is meant to be, for comfort, for ease. So money will keep using itself to serve you and getting more multiplied. Money will keep using itself to serve you and getting multiplied and getting abundant, and you'll be wondering, I lack nothing, I have everything I want, everything I truly want. If I want something else, I can easily just wink it. If I want something else, I can easily just create it if I don't have it in my reality right now. Baby, the first step is knowing who you are. Ask yourself, what am I beyond this body? What am I at the very core? Who am I? What is this metaphorical teachings, the Bible, Quran, everything is trying to, what is it that all this, teachings actually, truly, really translates to? Because you still cannot translate the Bible, to be honest with you, if you're still suffering, if you still have problems in your life, if you still have resistance in your life, if you still do not know who you are, if you still go outside of your self-validation, if you still go outside of yourself for results, if you still go outside of yourself for success, anything you go outside of yourself, then you do not have an idea what the Bible, what the Quran, what any book, what any teachings teaches. Okay? You got that from me, and you got it right. Okay? So I came here to journal, and then I decided to tell you that divine synchronicity is just a beautiful, blissful series of activities that just effortlessly forms into results for you, and it's beautiful result, is expansive, is growing, is something you have never. Just imagine 10 years of hard work in one sitting or one day. That is divine synchronicity. Imagine 10 years of working and doing things and bringing things together, and then you just gather all these things you were going to achieve in 10 years, and you achieved it under 24 hours. Because divine synchronicity, divine inspiration, into divine knowing transcends time and space. So imagine your effort for such a long time in under 24 hours as a human being. That is beyond magical. That is a miracle. For those of you who want to call it miracle, even though it's who you are at the very core, you are magic, you are pure, abundant, infinite magic, miracle, blessing. That is your being, but you choose to give it a name you think is beyond or comes once in a while or is rare, when it literally exists every single moment for you. Okay, so that's what I came to tell you. Divine synchronicity brought me here today to make this video, and that is what I'm talking about, and that's what I'm gonna write. I'm so grateful that after 2 weeks of being emotionally misunderstanding, I want to say emotionally misunderstanding. Is that a word? No, that's a word, but that's not the right sentence for it. Goodness, why am I missing my statements? Like literally all of a sudden. But what I meant to say was, what has been emotionally, degrading for me, I just got an upgrade of it today for the past 2 weeks. But the way I achieved that was being compassionate to myself, was being gentle with myself as always. I'm a queen, like I'm a princess. I don't like stress. If anything is gonna stress me, maybe you're not finna stress me. I just leave you on, like I don't even leave you on, I forget you and focus on my water. Yeah, so if anything is gonna stress me, I don't like stress. I just like it when life is easy because it's meant to be easy. You have no idea. Like the hardest things can be the easiest things if you understand that life's supposed to be easy. Okay? It's meant to be like this because that is who you are. So after 2 weeks of just allowing and being and seeing things magically just unfold for me and being grateful, a big one. Gratitude will get you there. Gratitude will make you be soft. Being thankful for who you are, what you've become, being compassionate, being thankful for food, at least for lightning, being thankful for breath. Be thankful for everything, everyone in your life, no matter how they show up, but at least for them to actually be in your life and teach you something and make you go crazy, and then you finally understood that you were just overreacting on something you're supposed to be embracing. Just being grateful for that. Everyone in your life and blah blah blah, your environment and your growth and your being. And just for the fact that you even show up for yourself, for the fact that you're even thinking of being gentle with yourself, you're just being grateful for that. The fact that you even have food, water, you have somewhere to sit down, you even have some, whatever you are, whatever you have, being thankful for that at all, at least gets you very much closer to everything that you would want to know that you are, whatever that means. So I don't want, this video is already long, of course, but I hope you enjoy chatting with me. I hope you enjoy conversations with Jindo. I want to see you more often. To be honest, I literally get so intrigued when I see questions. Like, if you already follow this channel, this podcast, if you listen to me, if you follow through with my videos, you already understand the kind of questions you ask me. They are not small talks. I don't do small talks. Sometimes I'll do small talks if you ask me exactly what kind of small talk you want. Small talks are in levels. There are small talks that I can, like, okay, lower myself to whatever state of consciousness or whatever state of awareness you are, to talk, to answer, so that at least you gain growth. You remember, because to be honest with you, what we don't know is something we know but we don't remember. We have forgotten. We are divine. Like, you are all knowing. At the very core, that's what you are. If you can just sit with yourself, ask yourself a question. Sometimes the easiest way to understand that you are all knowing, ask yourself a certain difficult questions and just give yourself time. And without you doing anything, without you stressing over it, just forgetting about it, you're gonna see the answer. Whether it takes weeks, months, or years, it will come to you. For as receptive as you are of receiving it, it can come to you in a day, in seconds, in minutes, in hours, years, weeks, days, whatever. But it's how receptive and how open you are to the answers. Okay, so yeah, ask me questions, let me answer your questions, let's have conversations on this is what this podcast is about. Conversations with me. I come here and just talk to the camera because I am letting out my thoughts. My thoughts are amazing. I get empowered by my own thoughts. That's how beautiful my thoughts are. So conversations with Jindu knows, because to be honest with you, if I go by reasoning, I know nothing, baby. If I go by reasoning, and I can't claim that I know anything when I go by mind reasoning. I just connect to infinite, a divine guidance, divine knowing, divine inspiration, and that happens for me. That's my favorite car. It's making loud noise. It's a G-Wagon or whatever. But sorry for the noise. I hope you understand, and let me know what you want to know on this podcast. And yeah, ask me questions. Are you troubled? Do you want to know something? Let's have conversations. Let's remember for ourselves. Let's go beyond mind. Let's go beyond reasoning and understand the simplicity of how it can actually get. It gets better and better and better, and it's very simple. It's there. It's there. That's the code. It's a code that you need to remember to program. Okay, so art of allowance. Allow yourself. Divine synchronicity happens when you allow things unfold for you, and the more you get used to it, the more you fall in love with it. In fact, you fall in love with it without getting used to it, because things happen and you're like, wow, that's so magical. Yeah, but that's who you are. If you just allow yourself, if you just be without touching, without resisting, without controlling, relinquish control, throw away that garment of organics, of bossness, surrender, allow, and you see divine synchronicity unfolds and make things right in your life. Your life becomes absolute perfection, because you are perfection. Forget I am not perfect. You are perfect. Who told you that? Who brainwashed you? Fuck imperfections. You are perfect. Don't let me confuse you more, because imperfections are perfections. But you are perfection. You are perfection. Don't let them deceive you. Don't let them tell you. Don't let them, I mean distortions from whatever teachings, whoever is teaching, telling you that you're not perfect, God is perfect. Who is God? God is perfection. God is here. God is now. God is you. God is wherever. But everything is already done and laid for you. Your only responsibility is to allow it unfold, is to be, is to relax and enjoy. And that is the greatest thing you will ever hear. Because once you understand this, you understand that the hardest thing is something you can literally scale by surrendering, by not controlling, because you get the best results by actually just allowing. Maybe 10 years of your life can be in 24 hours, can be in hours, because of just the art of effortless being and allowing. you know. Life is beautiful. Life is good. Life is so generous and benevolent. Wow. Wow. Nature is benevolent that it just keeps being, it just keeps giving, it just keeps, oh my god, oh my god, it's abundant and you can't control it, you just feel it, and it's beyond you. You can't control the feeling, and that's what makes you love light, makes you explode. And you can't define it. It's not something I can define because it's actually beyond me. Oh my, I can't even control it. I can't control my feelings. I just get so high. I just get so high, I can't control it, and it's just going. It's blissful, it's ecstasy, it's knowing, it's infinitely good, it's sweet, it's just love. It's love. So just allow your life unfold for you, because it all happens for your greatest good. It happens in your favor. Just allow it be. Anything you don't understand, you don't need to force it. You don't need to want to understand it right now. Who the fuck do you think you are? The very act of controlling limits things, limits you in so many ways. So many ways. Just allow it. Don't control. You think by controlling you have audacity, you have you think by controlling you know, cover up space or whatever you call it, you take up space, you control, like whatever. I don't want to use control for control. What the heck? You know, you think by controlling you have it all, you know it all, or no, just allowing is your superpower. So beautiful, awesome, constantly blissfully abundant life, magical, amazing life. Oh my god, I wish I can just open your eyes, make you remember who you are. Remember that you are a channel for divine expression, and divine lives in you. It flows through you. You are the divine. Like, your body is the channel of divine expression, that the divine, the divinity that you are, beyond divinity. You know and you don't know. It's something that it is formless, and it is knowing and unknowing at the same time. It is infinitely nothing but everything at the same time. It is beyond. Like my video if you do watch, and I hope you do watch this video. Like it if you like it. Comment down below what you want me to talk about, what you would want us to talk about, so have a conversation on. Let me know what you want me to do with this podcast. You want me to connect with somebody, to chat with, to question, to like, let's grow together, let's have conversations together, let's create a community of Jindo, you know, have conversations, deep, empowering, quality conversations. Subscribe to my channel, share it to somebody, loved one that you think would really benefit from this video, would really want to hear, listen. Share it with them, and of course, sending you my love, light, and I hope you remember who you are, and allow your life unfold for your greatest good. Let divine synchronicity be your mantra. Let divine allowing be your mantra. Just surrender and know to those kisses.